So I am here with my angel, and I don't know if Hello Kitty is considered part of Disney Monday or not, but I'm gonna just say that's what she's wearing for Disney Monday. So I'm gonna take off her little socksies and start to get her dressed or switch her out. I don't change her that often like I used to, because I just like posing her and leaving her, and then sometimes I do have to hold her though. She's very, very sweet baby, but she's so newborn like you when you see her laying in the crib, which she just came from upstairs. She's one of the babies that stays upstairs. I have I have an issue. Some babies are in the nursery and some babies stay upstairs with me. And she is one that stays upstairs with me. Some of my really, really super favorites, I have a bad habit of not showing them on camera, and I forget that I haven't showed them in a while because they're upstairs. And when I do recording, most of the time, I'm recording down in the nursery. I don't take you guys upstairs that often in my private space. So you guys don't really get to see. I'll put these back on her later. You guys don't get to see some of the babies that often. And I think she's dry. And she is my sweet little baby. She I don't know if some of you guys don't know, but she was signed by her sculptor. When I ordered the kit, and sent it to Yogi. She had been signed by Melanie Hess. Let's see if we can get her to turn this way. She's a little thumb sucker too. She may not want to suck her thumb. Sometimes she wants to suck it, sometimes she don't. Anyway, let's get her dressed. And I haven't did much to her hair either in a while. So let's see if I'll get her to well, once I put this on, I'll brush her hair a little bit. Like I said, I like her hair to get a little messy because it just looks even more real when it's a little messy. I'm a big Hello Kitty fan. Love Hello Kitty. Like, I love everything Hello Kitty. My one of my cars, I got Hello Kitty, everything, steering wheel. Even in my my SUV, I have the Hello Kitty dice hanging up, but I was told not to put all that Hello Kitty in my SUV, but I think I am. I think I'm going to go find the floor mats. But anyway, she is very, very tiny newborn. Well, I say tiny. She's long, but she's petite. But she fits newborn fine. It depends on if it's like Carter's or whatever. She can sometimes fit 0 to 3 months. I really like these kind of little sock booties type thing. And this pink probably really don't match her a whole lot. But I don't know if you guys, well, I guess you can't see. But her toes are so pretty. I like the way they were done. Very, very neat. She has really cute little feet. I like these. I guess I like these little booties because it reminds me of real babies when they're little like this. a lot of times when they're newborn. Well, for me, I didn't believe in putting my babies on shoes a whole lot. So I always put them in like really cute booties and all different types of socks. I mean, for the longest, that's what I would do. Because I just felt like it just, even though it was cute, I didn't feel like it was comfortable for the baby. So I'm going to move you guys over here a little bit. And the lighting is horrible in here this morning. So I'm just going to, this is not my regular spray, so I'm not going to use too much of this. But her hair is, like, as you can see, her hair is really, it's rooted really nicely. She has the same hair as, she's the same hair as, Jamari. She doesn't have as much hair as Jamari. But she still has a head full of hair, but it's just more thinly rooted, which is how I wanted her. You know, a lot of people don't get that. One of the big things for me is you can use nice hair and all that and great and do beautifully paint a reborn and everything, but some artists don't know how to do realistic rooting styles on babies, and then it comes across and it just kind of ruins the baby for me. So I've seen quite a bit of them that I was like, oh, I love the painting, but then I didn't like the rooting or the hair. And then one of the major things that I see a lot of times that people mess up with making ethnic babies is, for some reason, they have this assumption that because our hair is typically the average ethnic person has, like, coarse hair or thick hair or nappy hair, whatever you want to call it, they tend to want to put that in the baby's hair, but 90% or probably 95% of our babies are born with very soft, beautiful, not saying that coarse hair is not beautiful, but I'm just saying they're born with soft, silky, curly hair or wavy hair. Some even really straight hair. They're rarely ever born with really coarse hair or thick, bushy hair. That's really not realistic for an ethnic baby at a certain age. As they get older, they may. It's just like the Angela Plica. Her babies have realistic ethnic hair on, like, some of them, and they're really cute. And there are some babies, mostly in Africa and stuff like that, that have that type hair, but most of our American babies are not born with hair like that. But I do like it. I like the Afrocentric hair on some of the kids, especially if it's an older kid, like the Elijah and stuff like that. It's really cute. But with my newborns like this size, I wouldn't want the Afro hair on it because that's not realistic for me, especially not for my babies that I've had. But everybody is different. Some people like it because, you know, it's something different, something new. Like I said, I'm just a different type person, like everybody else. Everybody have their different styles, and that would be me. So I don't know how her color is showing up on here, but that is my angel. And once again, like I said, she is a very, very special baby to me. And I've juggled with the thought of selling her a couple times. And it was usually because I was trying to either get another baby or I need money for something, usually another baby. And I just came to the realization, especially after going to the doll show and seeing other babies. First of all, there was no baby at the doll show that was as pretty as her. And I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you guys that what was out there at the doll show. It was mind blowing. I still can't get over it. A lot of the work just looked totally different. I don't know if you guys ever remember me saying a while back that I was never a Brooke Nicole fan. Definitely not after the show. Oh my God. I was like, what in the heck is that? But people are paying like $3,000 and $4,000 for her work. It's not like the pictures. And then like Sylvia Esquire. Oh my God, I still love watching her pictures when she posts. I mean, she posts them so nicely and everything. But when she does her photos, like looking at her photos sitting next to her, the actual prototype at the doll show, you was like, okay, where's the baby in that picture? And I know some people are going to hate me for this, but I promise you, those babies look like they were worth like $300 or $400. I was like, compared to these babies I've seen go well over $3,000. I'm like, oh my God. Wait, some of these artists are better photographers than they are painters. Romy Stridham, wasn't impressed. $30,000, $40,000. Held one of her babies. Don't Melt in Your Arms, like Claire Taylor babies. Beautiful faces and beautiful bodies. Paintwork was nicely, but not what you would think. So once again, I mean, I had kind of thought that for a while. But yeah, it was just quite a bit of people that I just was like, wow, what is this? Like, it wasn't. Now I can say, let me go back and backtrack. Angela Plicker babies look pretty much like her pictures, match up really well. They have beautiful skin tones. A little on the chalky side, the matting is more of a chalky finish than, so I would probably collect one of those for just canvas. But even with that, there's no way I would pay $2,000 for a Bountiful Baby kit. And a lot of her kits are Bountiful Baby, and they are selling like over the thousands, and I wouldn't do it. You never get your money back if you ever decide to sell it. But anyway, I'm not here to bash anybody's work or anything like that, so please don't be offended. I'm just telling my opinion. And a couple people wanted to know what I seen in the doll show, and I don't know how I just end up falling into talking about it with you guys today. But yeah, it was pretty much, that was some of the things I saw at the doll show. But so when you are here and you have your babies in your collection and you feel like it's something better out there, be very careful when you get ready to take on the next thing, because it's not always better. As they always say, it may sound cliche, but the grass is not always greener on the other side. Bye-bye now.